Hello Internet, it's Q again. So, I came to a realization that my channel needs a facelift, basically. That means I have to really rethink my whole YouTube channel theme and what exactly I review. So, in the description, I put a link to my Facebook's page for this channel. And in that page is a post listing out ideas for a brand new theme for my YouTube channel. Um, so if you'd like, you can go check it out and leave a comment on whichever one you see fit. But I'll also leave the choices in the description below. So as far as my ideas go, they range from, let me just list what I have so far. So the first one, I thought I would just start straight from the beginning and go back to Disney Q. That was what I originally started this channel out with. And I was going to review pretty much just nothing but Disney movies. Disney movies, Disney books, Disney video games, Disney TV, anything that had to do with Disney. So I don't know if maybe I should just return to my roots and just stick with Disney stuff, but if you guys would like to see me just do Disney all the way through, that would be great. Another idea I have is called Fantasy Q. The idea is that I'm reviewing media that belongs to the fantasy or science fiction genre. Things like movies, like I can do Star Wars or The Rings, um, the Mass Effect, pretty much any kind of knockoff to popular sci-fi stuff. I can do that, and it can be movies, books, video games, whatever, as long as it's fantasy or sci-fi related. Those are like my two favorite kind of genres in any kind of fiction. The third option is called Animated Q. The idea is that I'm just doing animated stuff. I'm taking a look at animated movies, animated TV shows, maybe even some foreign projects like things from Japan or things from India. But yeah, just animated movies straight out through any kind, any quality, you know, just like that. The fourth idea is actually something that's a little new for me. It's called Book Queue. So Book Queue is supposed to be, every channel I've seen focuses on a visual form of media, like videos, TV shows, video games, and of course comics. But I thought I would give full-fledged novels a channel of their own and basically just review different novels. Now, of course, to make the channel interesting, I would basically uh, make like some drawings or photoshopping or video editing or whatever, and use them as sort of a visual reference to show what I'm talking about when I do my reviews. And I can also cover adaptations of various novels, like if there's a movie based on a book, could review it. If there's a TV show that's based on a book, I could review that as well. Just books in general. That's Book Q. The next one is called Fanfiction Q. Fanfiction Q will have me look at fanfiction and fan films from the internet. And just basically me giving constructive criticisms on the quality of their work and how faithful to the original source material that work is. That's something I can do. And the final one that I listed in the Facebook posting is called Bollywood Q, where I wanted to look at Bollywood films because as a Pakistani American, I've been exposed to a lot of Bollywood movies, so I know a lot of Bollywood stars. I know a bit of Bollywood history, so I feel it would be a really cool opportunity for me to have a whole channel dedicated to showing you guys the strange and colorful stuff that comes from India, from the wacky slapstick comedies to crazy superheroes, deep, powerful romances, pretty much anything that came from Bollywood. And those were all that I listed in my Facebook post. There was one idea I had, but I forgot to include, and I was thinking of just calling it YouTube Q, which, if you can guess, is me reviewing stuff from YouTube. Stuff that, like, for example, I can review someone else's review on a certain movie. I can review someone posting something silly on YouTube. I can review, like, ways that news media has been covered on YouTube. It's basically various videos from YouTube I would look at and sort of give my own thoughts and opinions and reviews on them. So I didn't put that in the Facebook post, but I am gonna leave it in the description so that if you want, you can just submit that as a suggestion in the comments below. So yeah, that's pretty much my ideas. If you could choose something you'd like to see, and whichever one gets the most, I will do. Um, but that doesn't mean that there are some video ideas that I won't do at all. I mean, I am thinking of doing this annual thing for the Super Bowl, and that's not going to change, hopefully. And with a certain video game on the way that I'm really excited for, I want to make several videos on it. So yeah, I mean, those won't be affected at all. But I will still need a suggestion on my new theme. So please, if you kindly go to Facebook, comment here or whatever, just tell me what would you like to see out of this channel. Okay, so that was a bit longer than I anticipated, but yeah. So thanks a lot, and I hope to see you later, much later.